I would just say that impeccable behavior. I used that term some time ago, and the caller latched on it and has really used it in countering racism. But impeccable behavior, we can just say this is counter-racist behavior. It's awareness. It starts with the awareness that there is a system of racism, white supremacy, and there's no black person that can say racism doesn't impact me. Racism impacts all of us regardless as to income level. You can be a multimillionaire like Oprah Winfrey, and when she attempts to go into an exclusive boutique, somebody, decides that they're not going to open the door because she is a black person, and they don't want black people, a black person in their boutique. But impeccable behavior means that the black person is deciding that they are going to first and foremost have deep respect for themselves. And respect is not just saying I respect myself. Respect for self is reflected in the respect that you show towards other people. And all of this, again, is within the context of understanding that we are dealing with a system of racism, white supremacy. Every single thing that happens to black people is a direct or indirect result of the system of racism, and we cannot escape it. There's no place on the planet that you can go. There's no place that you can go in outer space that you're going to get away from racism. Racism requires that you confront it for what it is, and the utilization of one's self-respect and knowledge of what is going on around you, us as a people, and deciding I'm going to learn as much as I can possibly learn about the system of racism, white supremacy that has been operative for 500 years. I'm going to learn to value myself second to none and counter this force. You see, the ultimate intention, when a group of people are fearful of another group being able to cause their genetic annihilation, the ultimate logic is to genocide that group of people. And so this is what we as black people have to be struggling against. In many ways, we are already on a genocide slide. If you destroy the men of a people, then you are consigning those people to genocide. And so we have to recognize that and to decide to shape and mold our behavior in all areas of activity: economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. Organize our behavior that reflects the respect that we have for ourselves, or that each individual has for him or herself in countering racism. So I would call that impeccable behavior in a system of racism, white supremacy, when the victims are deciding to use their self-respect and their behavior to counter the system. The system of racism, white supremacy operates in economics, education, entertainment, labor law, politics, religion, sex, and war. It operates in all of those areas of activity, and countering it in all areas of activity is the work of black people who are intent on replacing racism, white supremacy with justice.